the search for the diamonds, but in its raw form.
Yes.
And they mine for it. And through my studying, it also can come up through volcanoes
Yes.
and eruption.
Yes.
So now put yourself in the mining process.
Jesus.
God is in search.
Oh, come on.
You see, he sees the diamond already.
Right.
The finished product.
Right.
So what he's doing is he's mining, digging, and what I love about it, it says a diamond is 100 miles deep below the surface in its lowest form.
Wow. Yes.
So when we're looking at us in our life and the things, the testimonies that I've heard, we're in some of our lowest forms. But see, what I love about it, we don't know that he's already searching for us because he already knows the outcome, the results.
Wow.
So the mining goes first, the searching. So in some of the mining, excuse me, some of the, before they're diamonds, I already said they can be found in volcanoes and riverbeds. So there are tons of rocks, but only a few are moved for the carats. You know, diamonds come in forms of carats. Okay. So the volcanic eruption, that's what brings the diamonds up. I'm speaking the word diamond. That's what brings it up. And if you think of a volcano and the eruption, explosion, that's why I use the word, what I can see, an explosion.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times, I think when he used, the word he gave to me was, he said, I will expose.
Yeah.
And so when you think about a volcano, that which is deep can't be seen,
Yeah.
hidden,
Yeah.
under stuff. Come on here, our mess. But I think the woman of God said, I didn't want people to see what I had done. So when things happened, oh my God, that God maneuvered when he was mining in her life. Well, what he did was, I'm going to cause an eruption. Come on here, something that will be exposed, that will cause you, come on here, to even, he's searching for the diamond, that she don't even know that she was being formed. So, after the eruption, once the boulders are broken down, then they are brought to the surface and taken by truck to a processing plant. So again, remember I said, look at your story. Once you have been exposed and things erupted and things are now, come on here, they're going a little haywire. You see, that's the beginning stages of the transformation. And so what's happening now is that the boulders, the things that you're being broken down, you're being stripped. And then it says, here, access rock and dirt are removed so experts can view exactly the size and clarity of the diamond. So after you are exposed and after the things that you are going through, and after, in other words, after the chaos, after trials, and we have more than one trial, more than one situation, more than one storm.
Right.
And each time, God uses that. Because diamonds, we know the value is in the carats. We always say, how many carats is it?
Right.
When we're saying that, we're saying, what is the value of that diamond?
Yeah.
And what I just saw is that sometimes even the smallest diamond may have the most value.
Yeah.
So in other words, I hear the Holy Ghost saying, don't look at the size. Look at the worth. Because the worth increases with the value. And the Holy Ghost just threw that in because I'm trying to say that. And then in this, before we move on to the second part of the process, is that out of all the, let's just imagine a volcano erupting and all these boulders and charcoal and part of made up of carbon comes out, is that only about 20% of those diamonds can be polished and shaped and used for jewelry. And it says these selected diamonds go on to be processed, while the other 80% are sent off to be used in manufacturing. What I just saw in the spirit is that many are called, but few are chosen. So some may be called to work behind the scenes. Oh, my little, that's the 80% that are for manufacturing, because if we didn't have the behind the scenes, it would be hard for the frontliners to work. It's hard for a frontliner to work if the intercessors are not in position. It is hard that they come under the for new converts. Oh my God, to transform into a diamond. If they didn't come on the order, if the back they come out of teachers were not in position, oh my God, it will be hard. Oh my God, if they come under the for the diamonds to even be found that are in the rough. If the evangelists that can't be seen in the sanctuary, if they weren't on that job, oh my God. In other words, it takes all.
Yeah.
So we said the first process is mining. Then the second process is sorting and processing diamonds. So at the beginning, a diamond may look like a dull piece of glass. In other words, people when they, at the beginning, I ain't been there.
Come on, that's good.
They say, oh, you got a mantle, you got a call, you're a prophetess, but they come under the order. I said, they come under it. But when I say, they come under the order at the beginning, I'm just coming in. But when I hear the heart, and I go and I say, I hear the heart, and they say,
Yeah, right. Come on.
See, I'm a dull piece of glass. Yeah. They're really saying you don't have no worth right now. You're not important right now. Even though I heard the Lord speak.
That's it.
But you're a dull piece of glass.
My God.
Oh, Rabbi, can you do the best? So there are several different diamond processes, methods used worldwide, but however, most diamonds are taken from the mine to a processing plant for cleaning and sorting. Is this not, come on, the processing plants? in the kingdom of God, when you say yes to the Lord, that is when the true processing begins.
Come on now. That's it.
Because see, you can erupt and be that dog, please, but until you say yes. So, in that place, diamonds are sorted into categories according to weight, color, and clarity. According to weight, color, and clarity. Weight, according to your mantle, your color, your clarity, what you look like. And we have to get out of the part where I think the woman of God right here said it, we have to get out of the part of what we think we look like to other people. See, right here, the Lord had to tell me what I look like to Him. But until I knew that, then I just went on what other people said was my clarity, my weight. What I just saw in the spirit was, and I don't even know anything about this, but I just seen boxing. And certain belts are according to your weight.
Yes, yes.
I don't know nothing about boxing. But I'm just seeing categories. And so either you're in lightweight, heavyweight. So I'm pretty sure they wouldn't put a 20-pound under the category of weight of a 300. But that's what people do. They judge the weight. And not realizing that man didn't call them. Man didn't even give them, oh my God, the purpose. So, but they run with that, and then what happens is sometimes they be in the wrong lane. We're still talking about sorting and processing diamonds. We're diamonds in the rough because we are still yet being processed. So then it says, then experts decide how the diamond should be cut so that its value is maximized. And it doesn't lose clarity. It says experts decide. What is experts in the kingdom?